Welcome everyone to day 5 of our We the People series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax. Feel your mind relax. Just feel yourself sinking in to this space that you've created for yourself. Just feel what it feels like to have your body expand with breath and then return. Allow yourself to feel all the new, fresh air as it comes into your body. And then all the old that is being expelled, being let go and released, no longer useful. As you take another deep breath, just notice how your body physically reacts to taking a deep breath. Do your shoulders release? Does your neck release? Your muscles? And as you take your next breath, just notice how it may or may not feel different than the first one you took. Noticing how there's no breath that's perfect, but they can feel better. Each one can feel a little bit more at ease, a little bit more open. Just feeling how that feels in your body, how that feels energetically. And then allowing your breath to fall into its own rhythm. Just witness how that breath is perfect in that moment. It may or may not be even or the same from breath to breath. But it's perfect for that moment. And then now allow your imagination to call forth a time when you accomplished something, when you did something that was new, and you did something that you had maybe wanted to do or didn't even know that you wanted to do. But you feel like it made you better. It could be from long ago or it could be from recently. Just notice that feeling in your body of having improved at a skill, improved as a person, gained better understanding. And then allow your imagination to rewind that scene to before you had made that accomplishment, made that realization, or bettered yourself somehow. Notice what it felt like to just be you without knowing about you with this new accomplishment. And then allow that scene to play forward as the bettered you, with more understanding, more skill. That little step to becoming more of who you are, who you're becoming, that little step of evolving. That little step of becoming even more perfect. Perfect for you in that moment. And as you experience that as a witness, now experience it again in that body, moving your awareness to look through those eyes of the you that had just discovered something or just mastered something, just became more skilled. Feel what that transition feels like from just before to just after. Feel what it feels like to have improved yourself, to have expanded or grown, to have become even more perfect in the next moment. Feel what it feels like to appreciate this moment. Notice where in your body you feel that feeling of accomplishment, of bettering, of becoming more perfect. Now allow your imagination to show you a timeline all the way back as far as you can remember. And then notice along that timeline all the markers that mark each time you mastered something, you learned something, you improved, you became more perfect, you bettered yourself. Whether it was way back when you learned to walk or talk, when you were in elementary school, all the things that you learned to do, that each day you became better and better. A new version of yourself that was perfect for that moment. Whether it was in high school or young adulthood, all those little markers that show how many thousands of ways, thousands of times you have become bettered, you have become more. Each moment moving from perfect to more perfect. Being perfect for yourself in that moment. Being exactly who you are. Moving forward. All the accomplishments, all the little steps along the way. Just look up and down those timelines, that timeline, and just notice how many thousands of times you've experienced becoming better, becoming more, expanding, developing. And follow that timeline all the way up to the present day, noticing nearly every day there's been something, some way that you have learned, expanded, mastered. That each day you have become even more perfect. Perfectly you for this perfect moment. And then as you look down the timeline toward the future. All of those opportunities, all of those days, all of those tiny baby steps that you will be stepping into. Feeling your perfection in the moment and knowing that there will be steps in each moment for you to be even more, even better, improved, expanded. Feel the excitement of looking forward to those moments and feel the contentment in this moment. And then speaking out loud, what I know about myself is what I am so proud of is and what I'm looking most forward to is because what it's like to know that I am perfect in this moment, for this moment, is just feel that in your body, that knowing, that pride of the past and all that you've done, and the anticipation for the future, whether it's one day in the future or years in the future. See that trajectory of your whole life, how you've always been learning, how you've always been perfecting, how you've always been growing and expanding and becoming more and better every day. and bringing your awareness back to yourself in this moment, at this point in your timeline. Having learned and grown and done everything that you've done in the past, and yet still being anxious for the future. And as you feel yourself firmly in this moment, knowing the perfection that is you, the perfection that is exactly for this moment. Feeling this throughout your body, throughout your mind. And then your body will let you know that all of this that you've become aware of, that you've become focused on, is permanent and complete, available in your body, in your mind, in your energy. And as it's complete, your body will let you know by bringing full feeling back into your arms, your legs, your fingers and toes, normal awareness back into your mind, your body, your brain. And as it's complete, you'll open your eyes.